On this episode of Picker Road, we're going to Goodwills all over Las Vegas, and we're in search of treasure.
Right now, we're sitting in the beast, but later, we're going to eat the beast. You'll want to find out what that means.
So come along with us. Join the journey.
I'm Harleen, and along with my husband Gary and our son Will, we are a family of pickers. We travel the country finding treasures to bring to you. Along the way, we have great adventures. Come along with us. Join the journey on Picker Road.
We are at the Horizon Goodwill. We haven't been here in a while. I'm anxious to see what they have. Okay. Where do you think we're going to go first, Will?
My guess would be hard goods.
Right. You're so intuitive.
And I just saw that gray is the 50% off tag today.
Okay. Gray is the color of the day. So much to look at. Sunflowers. Pretty.
No markings on that?
No, I don't see a name. I just think they're so pretty with the sunflowers.
Mm-hmm. They only opened a few minutes ago, so hopefully there's some good stuff out.
All right. Oh, look. You know that. That's Silvestri, isn't it?
Uh-huh, right.
Yeah, am I right? Or Age Before Beauty, Dolly Mamas. Age Before Beauty. Either way, I go first.
Aw, she's on the red carpet.
She is. But she's got something going, so.
Hey, look at that.
See Kitty Cat?
Nope, I see the
Oh.
dip for the Fiesta wear.
That-
I want to stick it in the cart in case we see the chip.
Absolutely. And look at the cats. I think they might be like dollar store or something. All right, what do we have? Hey, what is with all these candle holders? That one's dolphins. Oh, that's Party Light. Little Party Light piece. Let's see what else. We got some rooster coasters. Those are those thirsty absorbent stone coasters. $9.99 or $6.99. Oh, let's see what else we have. I have a funny little frog. Do you know what that is? That's a frog.
Aww.
Isn't that hysterical?
That's pretty funny.
And it looks like it's vintage. It's made in Brazil.
Oh, wow. You don't see Made in Brazil that often.
You do not. I'm trying to say, I think his little head comes off. I'm going to leave that alone. He's in perfect condition. He's
He's
cute.
winking.
He's winking. I know. Or she. I guess I should say she.
That's a she with that hat.
Yes. I've said before, I think I say he a lot because I'm a mama who has 2 boys.
Aww.
Let's
Look at the
see.
giraffe down there. Is that a mirror?
We have, can I see it? We have a lot of our dear viewers that collect giraffes. This is kind of huge though. Oof, and very heavy.
So it's got some wear on it.
Yeah.
It was originally $12.99.
So I think for that price, it wouldn't be worth the price to ship it. But we are always looking for good quality giraffes. Those,
Not Lennox.
oh,
May poison food.
look at this. Isn't that pretty? Unmarked. So it's just one of those kind of vintage unmarked dishes. Very pretty. Couple chips right there. We have pretty, now look, of course, sunflowers, and look back there, sunflowers.
Oh, yes.
Somebody donated their sunflower collection.
Sunflowers over there.
Exactly. Made in China. Aw, that's very sweet. Very sweet.
There's more sunflowers.
So we know what we're going to see today, don't we? That's like a pie plate. And of course, these are Avon, I bet. Avon, not Wedgwood. I didn't miss Wedgwood. Let us see. Oh, look at the faces on these little guys. And 1994.
Made in Sri Lanka. We're all over the world today.
We really are. What is this mug?
Oh, it's Maxine, right?
So exactly.
Yeah.
It's Maxine for $1.99. I think she's fun, don't you?
Maxine always sells.
I think she'd be good in the Picker Road boutique. Okay, let's see what else we have. We have little cows, little
Very warm.
Oh my good, I can't, but I just have to look at her. Oh my goodness, that's so funny. So funny. Look at her face. This is so 80s. You know, they did this kind of decoration. Look at her face. So fun. I'm going to put her here so we don't have a chance of knocking anything over.
I do declare,
Yeah.
meow.
Meow. You're so funny. Look at this piece. Marshalls. Even though it's Marshalls, it's a pretty glaze.
What's this? Made in China for Avon.
And look, I think I see another one of these. And,
$1.49.
but what is she saying anything?
I think she's just, doesn't that speak volumes?
Yeah.
What does she say there?
It's not the age, it's the attitude.
Attitude.
Oh, I get it, attitude. She might be good for tiny treasures. What do you think?
I think so.
Okay. William has spoken. What do we have here? No, it's a newer piece.
Right.
Almost look like Culver. Look, it's Central Perk from Friends, right?
Of course.
Look at this piece. A lot of interesting pieces here today. Look at that one.
Is that heavy?
It is not. It's medium. Crazy, huh?
Yeah.
But there's absolutely no markings on it. Which, you know, again, isn't a bad thing. But what that does is that helps us identify, you know, what something is. I was going to look at him. Look at that little baby. He's left in.
He is left in.
So sweet.
Everything looking good.
Nope, right there.
There it is.
He was, they
We're going to
were
have to leaf
almost
it.
in the cart.
We're going to have to leaf it.
They were almost in the cart. Oh, here comes more sunflowers.
Sunflower kids up here.
Oh, those are pretty funny. I think they're just project pieces. They are pretty funny, though.
And I have to
It's
say,
not a name, right? No, that's just
Yeah.
scratches like.
look at the cat, the
Where?
fashion cat.
Where? I know. It's like a red hat cat.
It's like Paddington cat almost.
She's missing
Oh,
something.
darn.
What's that? Love that color. That art glass blue color. Not signed. Look at this piece back here. Look at that. That is signed. Not beautiful?
It is.
Should I take this? Is it okay to take this off? I think, don't you?
Check and make sure that there's no chips in there.
Exactly. We've learned. We have learned to check.
It's a tumble up.
I think you're right. I think it is like a small tumble up for sipping. The only other thing could be a ginger jar of some kind. It is signed by the artist, so I think we are absolutely going to get this beautiful little piece.
Nice find.
I absolutely love the color on this. It's just gorgeous. It's the black and cream and grays with just that little hint of baby blue. So it's very beautiful.
Looks like we got some dolls down here. You want to take a look at those for the doll folk?
All right. What do we have? Regular dolls. And she's got a soft body and she's got like silk on her face. And she's painted. And what is this piece? Oh, it's moving sand. It's window art. Magic window art, it's called. Definitely a sunflower day. And you say, welcome. What is this piece here? Oh, I like this. Oh, it's a modern piece. I thought that was really pretty. Let me spread this out so that they can see. Let's see this one. I think this one might be modern also. A little trivet. Yeah. It's got a little wear on it. All right, what are you seeing? What is that angel or fairy? I should say fairy. She's a project piece too.
She is.
Oh, these candlesticks are very, very fancy. That mark there. I know that.
NC or CN?
Yeah, NC. I've seen that before.
You know, I'm going to give him a quick look up.
Please. I knew I recognized that mark. It is Capo di Monte, and they sell for about $48 for the pair. And I was really considering it until I realized that the lovely lady is missing her arm. So I am going to have to leave those. A little tiny vase. Oh, it's missing something.
Ahem.
What do you see? I know.
You know. And there's some treasure craft right there, which is increasing my thought that there might be the other piece.
It's got sticky. You have
Now,
this, don't you?
We have one of these in the boutique right
Yes.
now. How much is it?
I don't even see treasure craft on it. Is it a knockoff?
It is right there, treasure craft.
Treasure craft, I'm
They went
sorry.
$7.99. So since I already have one, but that's reinforcing my thought that we might find the other bowl. The bowl. Let's look.
We're going to keep looking. And I'm trying to see, this is a cat. Aw. He's just a little cat wind chime.
And if I may see that bobblehead, please.
Of course.
How
Green.
much is it? That's Sean Green of the Dodgers. I've had this 3 times in the boutique at Antique Alley, and it's sold every time. But
$4.99.
I'm gonna ask. I'd ask like 7 or 8. So that's a bit high. I was gonna pay $1.99 for it.
All right, shall we turn the corner? We're in the metal section. Pretty. Oh, here we
Missing
go.
one.
Sunflowers. Complete sunflower collection. That is a bank?
Is it a
Seahorse.
bank?
Well, it's a seahorse. It's got quite a bit of wear on it. Look at these pieces. Those are from India, I believe. They do look on the older side, especially this one. They're candle holders. Wish I could see the name on that. I think they're fairly new. Little box. And more candle holders. We have a candle snuffer. We actually have an amazing candle snuffer right now in the Picker Road Boutique. It's really fabulous, actually. Okay, let's keep looking. I know, right? And oh, we got a little sunflower napkin holder. You know I'm going to get emails that someone wanted me to get all the sunflowers, but many of them are just really production pieces. I do like that, though. Look at that. Any name on it?
I don't see anything.
No. I wish it had its hanger. It's a little sharp. That's what worries me, to tell you the truth.
Right.
That someone could cut themselves. It's a little sharp. Okay, let's keep going. Look at this. It's cotton.
Is that real cotton in
It
there?
is real
Wow.
cotton. And they're illustrating how cotton grows. Look at this vase here. $1.95. I'm trying to see if I see a name on it. Right there. It's so worn off. I wish there was 2 of them.
Yeah.
You know, if there's 2 of them, I might be more interested in it. Oh boy, it's really nice wood. Oh, that's in the wood. That's not just smudge. So that makes the decision for me. Got a lot of kind of like store art here. And oh, these guys are fun. They're so 80s, but I think when you like open a door, they make a sound.
Ah.
They are making a sound. It's kind of hard to hear. They're right there. Somebody can see it.
I'd like to buy a
Oh,
vowel.
my goodness. Vanna would be happy. Lots of different wood pieces. A shelf. Look, someone made an art piece out of coasters.
Those are what Cardinal makes those, or I can't remember the
Oh,
name.
I know. I'm blanking on the name, but they're the famous British ones. You know, that's inventive. Inventive. Let's see what else. Oh, look at those figures back there. We see those from time to time. I used to sell them quite a while ago. I don't think they're as in favor as they used to be, but You still see them. And look at these pieces. These are plastic, very 70s looking. They're not wood. They are plastic.
Hey, do you
This-
think Gary can buy that with blow glass money?
Oh, he has more than enough to buy this car. That's not the car he wants, though. This piece has a lot of damage to it, including missing its
Knob.
little knob on the top of the lid. All right, let's keep going. Baskets, baskets. Hey, isn't it about time I find a really good basket? This one's very light. All right, hey, let's just go check out the vases. On the way to the vases, I just was looking at the shelf that we had already done, and I found this piece. These are usually carved in Mexico or South America, and I don't believe they're onyx. They're another stone that's escaping me right now. I will look it up, though, as soon as I get back to the studio, but I'm definitely going to pick this guy up. He's fabulous. He stands like that, and he's absolutely fabulous. Very, very heavy and all hand carved. All right, we have arrived in the vase, but spring has not arrived. Let's see what we have up here.
That's a marriage piece, it looks like. It's been glued together.
Right. Let's see what else we have. Look at this color blue is quite pretty.
Yeah. I just want to say,
Yeah.
down here, come down with me.
Yes.
Look down there at that southwestern pottery.
Mm.
That shows you the difference in quality between that and what we got last week.
We've just hit it right, folks. My goodness, that was a score. That I'm going to remember that one for a long time. And I'm not seeing anything. I see this piece. Very unusual shape. Pretty glaze.
It's got a twist to it, doesn't it?
Right, but I think it is studio made, but it's not signed, and it doesn't do it for me. I'm sorry, it just doesn't. You know what it feels like? I feel like it's broken. I don't know why it does.
I know what you mean.
I'm trying to see the vision, but
Yeah, I get you.
that's good. The size of this piece.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, you know what?
Is it light?
It is light. For its size, it is actually quite light.
Huh. Well, shall
Much
we,
newer piece.
Shall we do a mug shot?
I think that's a good idea.
Here we go. Do
I'm
you see
looking.
anything?
I'm looking.
I see a lot of like plain Starbucks ones. I'd love to find some of my travel ones.
It's been a while,
I
actually.
know.
Feels like it's been a couple of shoots.
See right there? There's the plain one.
There we go, with kind of like the mermaid scales on it.
I'm looking.
What is that one? Oh, this got a crack on it. There's a regular Starbucks there. What is that blue and white one sticking up? Do you see it?
Reach over.
Or blue and cream, yes. Is that Dell?
It looks like it's Dell.
It's Oktoberfest 1982 in
82.
Germany. Oh, that's something you could never use. It could be used as a planter or to hold pens or pencils or a variety of things. What else is down here? Anything?
I'm looking.
I think the mugs may not produce this today. Let's see.
Meow.
Aw, that's cute. Not quite there.
All right.
Sorry. Let me see if, it's so hard to tell. Maybe there's other cat mugs. Threshold.
And my heart is broken
Now what?
because there's the Las Vegas vintage barista mug.
Yeah.
Giant chip on the side.
No.
It's missing a whole chunk, and they want $6 for it with the chunk missing.
How did we miss that, though, when we were looking? All right, maybe we just need to look harder. How about up here? Can you see anything up there?
I'm looking.
That amazes me. We missed it, though. Nothing?
Nothing. Shall we move on?
Let's do it.
Well, look at the marriage that I just made. I found them both, but I looked them up, and honestly, This is selling for $25 for the pair on eBay, and we have one already in the Picaro boutique at that price point, and at the weight of this, I just can't ship it. It would be $16 for the two pieces. It's just not there. So what I'm going to do is I put them together. I'm going to leave them right here, and hopefully somebody who really wants it for their collection is going to find the two pieces together, and then they'll be able to add it to their collection.
Sounds like a plan, Will.
Gotham's Defender.
Batman. Try to see what this frame is. Oh, that makes it so hard. Oh, it's a carousel horse. So popular in the 80s. What is
Is that
that?
a needlepoint?
Oh, very good. Let's see. Out the
You
thumb.
okay?
Yes.
Sorry.
Let's bring it
They're
out.
really in there.
This,
Oh,
yeah, I
boy.
can't believe the way they did this.
Is that Bambi?
It's Bambi and Thumper, but it is so wrinkled, I guess you would
See,
say.
It's kind of come down here. It looks like there's something behind it too.
It does. I think that's a no. It's not. It's wonderful that somebody did it, but it's not like it's an incredibly well done piece. All right, let's just keep looking. All right, this is all large. Why don't we check out the jewelry?
Let's do it.
I have a absolute boatload of gorgeous jewelry to sell. So I have to be very, very selective on what I want to purchase here. So far I'm seeing everything being extremely new looking items. Oh, look at those earrings. Looks like you were wearing peacocks. Let's see what else we have. Newer, newer, newer. Let's go down here. You know, it's so interesting when you see a really good piece, either vintage or whatever, boy, you can tell pretty much right away. Now look at that bolo right there. That's very interesting, actually.
Looks like there's two of them.
There are two, but it's this first one that I'm interested in.
Yeah.
And let's look down here. Anything here, I'd love to have multiple things to ask them to come over for. What is that with all the colors? That looks like a newer piece, actually. Look at this sun piece here.
Mm-hmm.
That's somewhat interesting. Well, you know what? I think that there's enough here that I'm gonna ask them to come over. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I see. I don't know why. I thought there was like something over it.
Thought it was
The
like
angle.
lucite or something?
Yes. Okay. No. Oh, and no. Okay. Thank you so much.
Yeah, you got it.
I think that was. I think I'm gonna let that other piece go.
All right.
All right.
Shall we check out?
Yes. Let's do it. Okay. We are now at what's called the Stephanie Goodwill. I feel like we should have like a little theme song or something as we work our way back to the hard goods. The first thing I see are these little bird houses. They're really cute. These are studio made. There's the studio mark. And it's just for like little birds to like nest in. And they've got air vents. These two have hangers. And this one doesn't appear to have a hanger, so I might go ahead and leave that one. But these two are awfully cute.
They're very nice.
You know, you just hang that and a little bird has a little place to take a rest.
Exactly. He's a project hoot.
He looks like he's an unfinished project hoot. Let's see. Little hanging guys. Very lightweight. Gonna let those go. Let us see what else we have. The butterfly boxes. Those are nice for gifts, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
Little gift boxes for someone. Kind of sweet. Oh, look at this one. He's missing something here. You know, I thought so. It's a David Frickman.
Oh.
He does really nice work, but it's obviously missing something.
That's a shame.
It is. And these birds back here, oh, those are so light. What does it say? Plastic, 1978. What do you think they went on? Because they're so pretty. Ah, what a shame. They're just not the quality that I can get into. Okay. All right.
I don't have a lot to say about that.
Live long and prosper. The vases.
A visage of vases.
I'm looking and looking and looking. Now we're into metals. I must say that the shelves are a bit sparse today. Isn't that one of those perfumes? Christian Dior.
Is it really?
Yes, I thought that looks like something that Charlize Theron was pushing. I think that's J'adore, something like that. Pretty, pretty bottle. I'm not seeing anything. Are you?
I'm looking.
What's Bloomingdale's Chicago up there?
It's a snow globe. It's very heavy.
I know the one
It was
from
$40 originally.
right. I know the ones from Santa Barbara are really pricey.
It's so heavy.
The ones I think Saks Fifth Avenue
and it
did Santa
plays-
Barbara.
It plays My Kind of Town, and it has a revolving subway on it.
Oh my goodness!
Wow.
Want to just look that up for the heck of it?
Sure thing.
It's playing Chicago, My Kind of Town.
My kind of town, Chicago is.
And look at the down there, the little train that's going around. Let me shake it again. We were at the top of one of those buildings with Rhodey.
Oh, yes, we were. Now we looked it up.
And guess what?
It sells.
It sells. The lowest one is 90 some dollars. The highest one is 290 some dollars. Music box works. It's all in its original packaging. We are going to pick this up for only $9.99.
Reboxed.
Reboxed and ready to go back to the studio to find a new home.
We just had the best time in Chicago. I absolutely
Really did.
loved that city.
So much fun. Wow, those are colorful
Oh my
canisters.
goodness, look at those.
Looks like a party in a kitchen. It's just a little baby shaker up here.
Aw. I would like a very small martini shaken, not stirred. Now what's that? That's Ramsbottom.
I know. We have several
It's all
popcorn.
worn off.
Yeah. We have several pieces. Check it out on Picker Road. The ones we have are perfect. A little duck terrine. It's kind of small for a terrine because you think that you're going to maybe have soup or...
I'd like my soup small, please.
Is Sean Connery shopping with us today?
Yeah, she is. You know how much he'll spend here?
Oh, okay, no. How much will Sean Connery spend at Goodwill?
Some money, but maybe no more than a penny.
Money penny. Uh-huh. Gotcha. Little crystal box.
San Diego was so expensive I could only afford half a cup.
We love San Diego. It's a beautiful city.
Look at the panda.
Aw. Santa. San Diego's really beautiful. That looks like Mikasa to me. All right. Shall we?
I think we should. I like my Pikachus in a bowl.
Really? What is he in the bowl? Pikachu? What are you doing in there?
I agree, bowl.
It's amber. I think this is vintage.
Ooh.
Quite vintage.
Are we gonna give it a check?
You mean for glow?
It does not glow.
It does not glow. All right. I don't see too much in the plates. Let's head to the mugs. Okay, is it magnificent today or
Oh
not?
my.
No? Oh, look at this. Look how pretty that is.
That's opalescent.
It's got somebody's name on it though, so it's very specific.
Look at this.
What do you
It's
have?
a putter's golf mug that you can put little balls through. It's pretty funny.
That is funny. How about down here? Anything?
I'm looking.
I see a happy face, but it's not on me because they do not have any great mugs. What is this?
It's got
Oh,
a
it's got a big
chip
chip.
missing.
Darn it. Okay, well, the only thing I can think to say is jewelry.
Let's go.
Well, the jewelry isn't too promising. That is a very pretty necklace right there, but I can see threads coming off of it, so it's not working. Let's see what else we have. Oh, pretty beaded earrings. I wish they were a little more colorful. What else do we have? I'm looking. You know what? I don't see anything. I think it might be time to check out.
Head to the next one.
Let's do it.
Well, we have a fourth passenger in the car, and I kind of love how you're embracing your doll buying.
I don't know what's gotten into me, folks, but she was there and she's brand new, and I think she'd be fun in the Picker Road booth. So I'm going to be putting her in there.
Open it up.
Look at her. She's brand new.
She's brand new. She's got her hat and her shoes and her purse down here. She's still got the hairnet on her to keep the hair in place. And I was seeing comps very, very high for this brand.
This brand can comp out at $125 to $400.
And she's 40 inches tall.
So I thought she might be fun to put it in the Picker Road booth. She even has her own stand. Look at her shoes and stand.
There we go.
I don't know.
Onward.
We'll see. Hey, we heard there was an estate sale close by. We thought we'd give this a check out. We're going on in. Let's see what we can find. Oh, those are funny. They're a little crusty, but they are still cute. Okay, let's see what we've got. Hello.
Hello.
Take a look.
Pick this road, huh?
What
Oh,
the
yeah.
hell? Those are those earrings and cufflinks. I have a lot of different little jewelry pieces. And here's a piece of some kind of like what we have picked up recently. Oh gosh, I can't see what that says.
Ma'am?
Yes.
So that's $3, right?
It was $3 and it's really lovely. But most of all, look what Gary found.
Oh boy.
Well, there's only one, but it's only $1.
Hey. Add it to the tally, right?
Absolutely.
How much are the vinyls? How much are the vinyls?
$3 a piece.
$3 a piece.
Let's take a look at the vinyls.
We got Johnny Mathis, of course.
Oh, no, that's
my
so
goodness, Look
cute.
at the cat.
Oh, that's so cute.
Great songs of Christmas.
We have Jack Jones. He sang the Love Boat theme.
The Love Boat. I'm
Johnny
looking at Barbara
Mathis.
Streisand, Rita Moss. Team from The Apartment. Oh, Bobby Gentry and Glenn Campbell.
Mm-hmm.
Big Johnny Mathis fans.
Midnight.
Oh, I'll take that for $3.
Midnight Cowboy.
I've got Dr. Zhivago right now.
Mm-hmm.
And almost at the bottom. All right, there we go. So
Jack
I found
Jones.
one.
There you go. You can't beat that. All right, let's
little pile right here.
All right.
keep looking over here, Will. So we have some purses, and I was interested in that piece. I thought it might be old. It is cracked, but it's also a newer piece. So I am going to leave that. Ooh, I do see this though. Isn't that pretty? The frame.
$15.
The frame is seriously old, but it's also got some major condition issues. Let me see if I can get this open. There we are. Interesting enough, the inside is not too bad. Look at that stitching. That's the way they would attach the frame to the purse, but it's got so many condition issues. This is all silk, and it's almost just threading. It's almost like it's disintegrating almost. But the frame is beautiful, and a lot of people do buy purses for the frames. The frame is bent right there. Too many things to think about on that one. And on this one, again, that's got some issues there. If they were in great condition, those would be some really nice finds. There's things to look at out here in the kitchen. What do we have? We have a little, little compass. It's an older one too because it says made in Taiwan.
$2.
Yeah.
You know, I think I might pick that up.
You want this?
Yeah, if you don't want it.
All right, absolutely. And let's see, we have a lot of just
It's like there's more
kitchenware. Oh, here we go. And we find Gary searching. What is this? I've seen these before. I think this might be like a meat pounder. I might be wrong on that. Oh, look at this little old bride and groom. Wait a minute. Is that the groom? Wait a minute, guys. Doesn't he look a little bit older than her?
He looks like Bob Newhart to me.
Oh, I guess Gary checked those. All right, let's see what we have. We have some mugs. Oh, look at this bread and butter dish.
Aw.
Those are cute. Just curious who makes those. I think they're new. Made in Japan. They're not new. $20 for that set. And
This
we
is
have a whole bunch of false craft.
Not Fiesta. I
It's
checked.
not Fiesta, okay. And whole lot of false craft.
Look at this painting up here by Shirley Murray.
Mm-hmm. Looks like maybe a gravy boat, and that is from Costa Rica. And we have, what is that little Snoopy?
Is that Snoopy? Oh, or is that Woodstock? I can't tell.
No, you're right. That's Woodstock maybe, or
Peanuts.
it's, I don't know.
That's very fun. $5.
$5 on that one. Look at these little Japanese dolls. $5 on her. And how much are these? They're like little miniature kokeshi dolls. I don't see how much those are. Little tea bag holder. Very plastic. And then this little covered dish.
What does that say?
Made in Japan by Ben Rickard. Just a pretty little piece. Okay, shall we keep on looking?
Let's do it.
He's pretty funny. The fake succulent. Oh, look at this piece. Little condiment piece. That was all silver plate. But look at those nice condiments. What are those little guys? Little tiny ducks. Look at those little. Oh, he's broken. Very small, very small. Now we're in one of the bedrooms. A little framed print. What I'm looking at is a very old frame. Unfortunately, it's also in kind of poor condition, but it is awfully old. Somebody liked Japanese dolls. Look at that. And what is this little container? Oh, that's just some sort of perfume. Okay, I'm looking. That is, oh boy, that looks old. What does that say?
on there?
Captiva?
Beauty something? Contour.
Contour. Boy, that looks old. I wonder if it's just made to look old. I'm trying to see the writing on the back. I don't see anything. It just looks old to me. I'm going to stick my nose in it. Oh, okay. My guess is that's some form of makeup. Look at this. This is an old shoelacing tool.
Yeah.
I've picked those up before. I had some beautiful ones I got in Santa Barbara. I did give them away. That's a very fun thing. We'll go ahead and put that in the pile.
You know, with old makeup, one of the things
Yes.
I'm always looking for that I know is a highly collectible
Yes.
is original Max Factor bottles from
Oh.
Hollywood.
Oh, okay, that
Because
wasn't...
they say Max Factor Hollywood on them.
Okay, we checked that, right?
We
That
did.
was a... All right, so we have Stone and Company. Seems like a really nice purse, but looks like it has been used a bit. And who is this? That's just a off-brand name. Let's see what else we have over here.
What is that little perfume bottle
That's
there?
what I'm looking at.
That might be nice for tiny treasures, don't you think?
That little parrot on there. I think it's great. Is that stuck in there?
Is it a stopper or is it?
Oh,
Uh-oh.
stop. It's really stuck. I don't want to break it. If I push too hard, I'm afraid I might break it. Oh, and you have a little, look at the little bolo here.
He's trying.
Yeah, I don't want to.
It might break the glass.
Yeah, it might.
Well, do you think if we soak it in warm water?
Possibly.
For $2.
For $2, I'm going to go ahead and get it. It doesn't glow, right?
No, it doesn't.
All right, for $2, I love the parrot on it. And this is a little bolo there. A little worn, though. I'm going to leave that. And what is this? Boy, it's an old book.
Let's see the copyright on that. I'm curious. Seen better days.
It has.
But it is from 1906. It is the 7th edition.
Oh my goodness, can you believe that? They have looking at
That's
this
a
old
shame.
tin. I know. Look at that. All right, let's get our two pieces here and keep looking. And this is just a bathroom. Look at this. That's an old Pears soap
I'll bet you that's out of an
advertising.
That's out of an old newspaper or magazine.
Oh, I think so.
Good housekeeping, maybe.
But that frame is old.
Mm-hmm.
That frame is truly old. Pear soap. He won't be happy till he gets it.
Aww.
That's kind of cute.
Hey, don't throw the baby out with the bathwater, right?
Right. Well, we're in the laundry room, and I found this little bottle. I think this is real.
That looks
It's
very old.
liquid bluing. I just like the label on it. I think that might be a fun little piece of advertising for someone who's maybe staging an old, bathroom area, and they just want to put this on a shelf to be original.
All right. Okay, so we got all that for $15. Into the beast it goes.
Look at that beautiful beast. Okay, now we are at the Goodwill that they call Rainbow Alta. Let's go in. I'm kind of excited, Will. These shelves look pretty full.
All right.
Come on. Come on, let's see.
What you got for me?
Well, it's a pretty little piece of fancy glass. I'm looking back here. Look at these. Look at those praying hands.
Oh, yes.
Made
Made in China.
Oh, I was really hoping. It's intaglio, I believe. I was really hoping that might be Swedish glass, but it's very, very pretty. Okay.
I'm going to reach all the way back here.
Ooh, what do you see?
I see this. I don't think that's very good, but we'll see. No, it is not.
Another piece of... Oh, it's an angel. Isn't that beautiful?
I have a question.
Yes.
Which came first, the chicken or the egg cup?
The egg cup, I think. Little rooster. Where do you see a chicken, though?
Oh,
On the
It's
cup.
a joke.
I'm looking at
It's
this.
comedy.
Okay, I'm going to laugh now. Ha, ha. Okay, enough. Let's see what we have. Let's get serious here now. This is serious picking.
I highly doubt we're going to get serious anytime soon.
This is serious picking. That's what I say. Oh, aren't they cute?
Is that a tiger shark?
It's a
And he's missing a fin.
Oh my goodness. Oh, what is those little... Somebody had an egg cup collection, it looks like. That is Bridgewater, England for $3.99. I wish it was a set of them. There's another egg cup. Definitely egg cup collection. And that's from Sweden. Is that what that says? It says Pia, Sweden, 05.
This has been repaired.
It's been repaired. A lot of reasons why I can't pick these up. Okay. And we have, there's a little medal made in Thailand.
What are you seeing?
I'm looking. I'm trying to see what we have. Is that a mushroom?
Don't you have a moose version of this in the boutique right now?
I do. Something similar.
Yeah.
I'm looking at this funny monkey.
Aw, he's a souvenir from Ecuador. And then you've got some,
What is that?
that's some Tanala from, a souvenir shop.
Mm-hmm. These are little ashtrays. I'm trying to see if there's anything else of note. They have a little art glass dish. I don't see a signature anywhere. Kind of small for a trinket dish or maybe something to put rings in. It's a little small. Let's see.
Temptations.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not tempted.
No. Oh, now look at this guy. Girl. Like it's a girl. Is that Gans? It is. We have that vase in Picker Road right now. That's Gans. They want $9.99. It's a little pricey for that piece, I
Is
think.
that a blue sky back there?
Where? I don't see.
That house.
Ooh. I'm going to say no. I don't think the quality is there.
It's not.
No.
It wants to be.
It would love to be a blue sky.
So when it's not blue sky, I'm going to say it's gray sky.
That's funny. Okay, what else?
Oh, look at this up here. That's heavy, and it says Mexico, I think. But that's not quite the level of what we got last week.
No. We were very, very lucky, and we are very, very grateful.
And we are so grateful to all the people who have acknowledged it in the comments,
Mm-hmm.
talking about how that is a once in a million find, that treasure trove.
It was amazing. We are great. We are so grateful for that. Oh, look at this little dachshund. He's so sweet. Very, very sweet. Little brass dachshund. Dachshund dog. So cute. The reason why I'm not picking him up is because a little, awful lot of scratching and so forth to the brass. And what do we have? We have a bird. What does that say? Oh, Two's Company. That Two's Company bird. I feel like there's something missing though, don't you?
Yeah.
Oh, and it's worn off. Okay.
May I say?
Yes. Oh gosh. What did you
O
find?
is for owl, who loves to talk. He's a hoot.
Oh my goodness, there's so much. Aha. You know what these are?
I do. How much are they? It's on the back.
They're.
It's on the back.
Are they Lennox?
They are.
Yeah, right
It's
there.
Lennox. How much?
$5.99.
$6 each.
That's good.
I think we should grab those.
I do too. I'm just making sure.
Elephants
Aren't
of
they
the
precious?
Lennox variety.
They're very precious. Very sweet.
Where there's one, there could be more.
Absolutely. Now I just want to take a look here. We've got some goodies here. This is another egg cup. Oh, she's chipped. I wish she wasn't chipped. All right, let's keep looking. Sounds like we have a dog in here.
Aw.
Somebody's shopping. It's $8 for that.
That's probably more than it cost when you
Ex-
bought it in the souvenir shop.
Exactly.
And I've got some great vintage Vegas ones in the Picaro boutique right now.
You really do.
Over at Antique Alley in the heart of the Las Vegas Arts District.
Very vintage that you have. Oh, look, we have Raggedy Andy. Ready for school. I think school's starting up. I remember those days.
Me too. Loved it.
All right, let's see if there's anything in this cart.
I'm assuming that's not real money in there.
Where? Oh,
That is fake money for like movie props and Halloween and stuff.
it's not it's not too well done though. There's no reason we want that, right?
I don't know, actually. I don't think so, right?
Yes, I don't think so.
I know that
you can
prop-
buy that pretty easily.
Prop money is actually very expensive, but it looks almost real.
We have a John Wayne,
The True American Train, Pilgrim.
and that is not price, not more. Oh, there it is.
$10.
$10. Put that back. You have the Star Wars.
Yep, that's for making either ice cubes or candy.
There you go.
Actually,
see.
may I see those? How
Of
much
course.
is that?
That is $4.99.
How many are in there?
But are they all Star Wars?
Yeah, they're all Star Wars. I'll take that. I'll put that in the boutique.
You sure?
Yes, please.
All right. In it goes. Okay, what else? trying to see in here.
One of the last times we were in here, this cart came out and I grabbed that incredible Orient and Flume apple.
Oh my goodness! In the Picaro boutique right now.
Yeah,
that is one of the
.com boutique.
.com. Of course, that's what I meant. I think that's one of the most beautiful paperweights we've ever had. It's just amazing. This is a chopper, a Wolfgang Puck chopper. It's $9.99. Let's see what else I'm
Look
trying
at
to
that!
see.
Look at that
Mask?
beaded American flag.
That's what I'm
piece.
trying to get at. Oh my goodness, it's heavy. Let's see. Look at the beadwork on
That's
that.
a lot of work.
It
It's like
really
a
is.
firework of the American flag.
Yes, that's lovely.
Any info on the back?
No, I think it's a mass production piece. Believe it or not.
Wow.
I don't think that's actual beadwork. I think that's something else. You see how it doesn't go through?
I see that.
It's some sort of technique that they have perfected, I think. I was going down here.
That's a Starbucks.
Yeah.
Any chips?
I don't think so. North Carolina,
How much is it? Perfect.
$6.
Beautiful. Look. We went to that very lighthouse.
We did.
That lighthouse is out on the Outer Banks.
And I'm sorry, surprised they don't have anything from the Wright brothers.
I know. We did. I begged everybody, and of course, everyone obliged me. We drove 6 hours to go to Kitty Hawk and see where the Wright brothers took their first flight, and then we drove down to that lighthouse, that famous lighthouse. Oh, that's so cool! I got in North Carolina. That's my personal collection.
They have several large vases here. I'm not seeing anything that we want. That is Tracy Porter. Good name, but
A little big to ship.
little big. What is this? This looks like raccoon. Oh no,
Melrose.
Melrose. Pretty glaze. Let's keep looking. I'm looking. Let's turn the corner. Oh, isn't that funny? Springer Spaniel Wine Company.
Aw.
That's cute.
Mm-hmm.
Very cute.
Look at all these accents here.
I know. A lot of, what is this down here? They are Las Vegas. And
Oh, they're little Stein plate sets. Wow.
yes, little kind of souvenir trinkets of their visit. Let's see what else. Reveal yourself, treasurer. Oh, is he a house hippo? Oh, darn.
Doesn't have a price on it.
He doesn't have a price. That's not good. They won't sell it to us if he doesn't have a price. That is too bad. Oh, well. Let's keep looking. Looking. It's a kind of a different looking elephant.
So he was 55,
Right.
and now he's $14.99.
Yeah. Such a deal. That's a bottle opener. It looked like an owl to me.
It does.
I think they're trying to, don't you? That's trying to look like an owl, right?
When you open your bottle, it's a hoot.
I feel like it is. All right. Let's look over here. This is kind of a mishmash of woods and baskets up top. And
Is this for holding your golf balls?
where?
See this drawer here?
Oh, yes.
4. Only 3 drawers instead of 4.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you hold your golf balls in there.
Sure, why not? I'll go with it.
You'll allow it.
Lots of signs. Grandma's Kitchen. Grandma's Kitchen, where memories are made and grandkids are spoiled.
Aww.
Open 24 hours. Sugar them up and send them home. What is this?
The big one?
The big one. It looks like it's
Oh my goodness.
Southampton to New
It's
York.
the Titanic.
Is it
Oh
really?
my goodness. Look at this. It's all that's just smudge on there.
No.
I have to look this up.
All right.
I have to look this up. Okay, so I went to the front of the store where I could get a cell signal, and I did some research on it. It is an interesting piece. I found 2 listings, one for $75, one for $120. They're asking $20 for it here. The thing is, it's got some wear which would have to be cleaned up, and it's just such a large, heavy piece. I could never ship it. I'm just going to go ahead and leave it. Honestly, if it was a better rendering of the ship, I think I would have gone for it. I'm a huge Titanic aficionado, and there are a lot of very incredible art pieces based on this ship out there. And this is honestly not one of them. So we're going to leave it. Keep on going.
Somebody else might enjoy it. Okay, so I'm looking in the dishes. What will we find? The size of that platter.
I have a feeling you're going to find dishes.
Very, very intuitive, William. I'm not seeing anything too special.
That's Watkins.
Mm-hmm. Kind of cute. Oh, it's a fireside French apple pie. Yum. There you go. Let's see, what else do we have? Oh, it's got a big chip in it. Look at that.
Oh, darn.
That's too bad. Blue Danube. Let's see, what else do we have? Well, I think that's it for the dishes. Let's keep going. Lots of clear glass. That looks like a maple syrup bottle.
Oh, yes. Well used. Somebody enjoyed it.
And now it has a second life. That's a turkey pitcher. That's going to be good for Thanksgiving coming up. And the Bar Harbor, Maine, little, souvenir salt and peppers. What else do we have? All sorts of little things. I know. You might need a bigger jar. I think those are for like soy sauce, maybe, when you're having your sushi and other things.
Look at this.
What do you see?
I think this is from Caesar's Palace here in Vegas
Oh.
because that's the same font.
Oh, Caesar salad. How fun.
Made in China. That's probably 1980s, I would imagine.
You think so? I think someone donated all their travel salt and pepper souvenirs. And this is a little Avon shaker. What else do we have? We have some more Temptations.
Still not
Okay.
tempted.
Nope. Hey, I think we've done it pretty well. Want to check out the jewelry?
Let's do it.
I'm looking at the jewelry here.
What
Look
is
at
that?
that.
Is that
It's like a panther pin.
Ah.
We have a beautiful one up on Picker Road right now. It is unusual looking, though. I will say that. Let's see. Down here, do we see anything? We have that carved bangle bracelet there. Trying to see what it says in there. It has a label on the inside of that bracelet there. That'd be really, really pretty for like a tiki party. I think I'm going to ask if I can see that. Nice. This is it sold for $6.99 originally. I think that's older. Really, really pretty. Pretty little piece. I think I'm going to pick that up. I think that's nice for the Picker Road Boutique at Antique Alley. A lot of people come in, they're just touring, and something like this is just fun if they're having tiki parties this summer or whatever.
Easy to take home.
Easy to take home. And this piece is very lightweight plastic. So I think this is a no. Let me look at the clasp. It's a lobster claw clasp, but I just don't think the quality is there. So I think we're just going to take this. Why don't we check out?
All right. After a really fun day of picking, we're checking out a local cafe called Truffles and Bacon. They've been featured on several major food shows for their absurdly large burger known as the Hot Beast. Well, in honor of our beast, we're going to give it a try. Since it's spicy, they recommended a chocolate milkshake to go with it. You don't have to twist our arms. And there it is. Oh my goodness, are you serious? No, seriously, are you kidding me? This is a giant hamburger with spicy tater tots, flaming hot Cheetos, I kid you not, pork belly, and an egg on top. I am literally at a loss for words right now. Eating this can only be described as an experience. While we attempt to tame the beast, let's do a Picker Road research update and then we'll recap all of today's finds. Hey everyone, here we are with another Picker Road research update. As we've been doing, we're going back and we're bringing up some of our biggest finds that we had to do a little more research on, and we want to share with you what we've found so that you can see the item all the way to the end of the journey. So, about a year ago,
It's been a while.
picking right here in Las Vegas, you found this incredible Gucci store display. This is a true vintage piece of Gucci.
It
Can you
is.
talk about this?
Well, we walked up on this sale and there really wasn't very much there, but this was sitting on the table with all sorts of, if I remember rightly, there's just like imitation plastic jewelry on it and all sorts of things. Nothing good, nothing that you would think, oh, wow, what is that? And then I saw the Gucci name, of course, the famous Gucci color. It looks like it's probably from the 80s. That's what it looks like to me. Definitely vintage. And this piece was somewhere else. It wasn't even right with it. Long story short, they were asking $100 for it. And I thought, well, that's kind of expensive. So we kind of walked away. And then I thought about it for a minute and I went back and I thought, okay, I'm going to pay the $100 on a hunch. I think this is a good piece. Hey, anything with the Gucci label on it from the 80s, vintage Gucci, there's got to be value in that.
You have to just imagine walking into Saks Fifth Avenue or the Gucci main store in New York and just seeing, or Milan,
Milan.
and just seeing one of these out with pieces in it. It's got a drawer down here with space for extra pieces, and then you've got that wonderful side piece.
Mm-hmm.
And in our research, there are several of these on the market in different configurations. These were adjustable. You could take these rows out and add more in.
This
could
is
move
the
them
largest
around.
we saw.
This is the largest that we could find. It is the only one that has the Gucci sign that comes with it. It's really amazing. We were able to find a couple of these on the market. The lowest one that we found is half the size of this one, and they're asking $1,500 for that. The ones that are this size in smaller configurations sell for upwards of over $3,000.
$3,700 or something?
$3,700. That's incredible. Now, this isn't the kind of piece we're going to necessarily offer on pickerroad.com.
No.
We're going to find other venues for it, and when this sells, you will be the first to know. Congratulations!
Thank you.
Yeah, I mean, these are some amazing finds. We hope you all are enjoying seeing where the items came from and where they're going, and you're going to see the whole journey. Now, let's recap all of today's finds. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, please like, subscribe, and ring the bell so you always know when an episode premieres. Also, please check out pickerroad.com, where you can purchase many of the fun items we've found on our adventures. And don't forget, you can now support my father Gary on his quest to get a muscle car using nothing but glowy glass. Lastly, please leave a comment. We read all of them, and we love interacting with you because we always want you to join the journey.